Hi, this is Yvonne Wessa with Short Sale Advocates, LLC. We're going to follow up a little bit on a video I did earlier concerning the various people that have called recently from different organizations requesting, or they referred to us to try to solve a situation that came up in their practice. The first one I'll mention is from an elder care attorney. He called a few days ago, and he ended up having two situations that he needed to discuss. I don't think we could have helped with one if we had known a little bit earlier, but the client is in a nursing home and the family doesn't want the home, and they decided to just let it go into foreclosure. That's just really a bad decision, and not just for the family. I don't know, they may have been able to sell and have some profit out of it, but most of all, it damages the neighborhood so seriously. And the house, when it goes into foreclosure, the utilities are turned off by the lien holder. And the big problem at this time of the year is the mold that infects the home pretty quickly. The reason I can't help is because they already have, I think, a July 12th auction date. So it's just too late. It's already with the law firm proceeding with the foreclosure, and it's almost impossible to move those dates any longer. The only time I can remove a date is if we already have a short sale file in the works. And we have to have an offer on the home, and most of the time then the lien holder doesn't put it into foreclosure, but the foreclosure department is completely separate, and we make sure when we contact the lien holder that there is no foreclosure date, and if one comes up, we work on getting that removed. His second issue was something we did for him with no charge. The client had to qualify for Medicaid in a facility. The daughter was living in the home, so they really didn't want to sell the home. But I was able to provide him as a realtor, and I put my realtor hat on to help him this time. There wasn't anything we could do on the short sale side, but he needed to have comparables on the home in order to work with Medicaid and get the client approved for Medicaid. So in either one of these situations, we spent a little time with the person representing the organization involved, and we spent a little time afterward. There was no charge for any of this, but they became familiar with what we do, and the next time they have a client that should have this kind of help, they know who to call. So I'd be happy to answer any of your questions. Contact us at www.shortsaleadvocatesllc.com or call 314-590-3785. This is Yvonne Wessa, Short Sale Advocates, LLC. Have a great afternoon. Well, that took a bit. I couldn't get it ended. It's still not ended.